It's a very special day here on Good Day, the 14th year for the Life Connection of Ohio 24-hour Donate Life Big Green Chair Sit-In. You can see the big green chair in our green room. It's occupied right now.
Yeah, we have a new person in there now. You're going to talk to in a little bit. And why is this so important? Friend of Good Day, Kara Steele, joins us to explain this morning. Good to see you, Kara. Bright and bubbly this morning.
Here I am.
Give it 20, because she's going to be here 24 hours.
24 hours,
I'm ready.
Kara. You ready?
Yep,
it's
happening.
You do it every year.
Yes, it must be done.
Yes,
you know?
It does. It does.
Yeah.
And for such a good reason why, right?
Absolutely, yes. So our theme is taking a seat to take a stand on the importance of organ, eye, and tissue donation. You heard from an awesome donor family a little while ago whose daughter Allie gave the gift of life to so many others. They're so proud to be here and to kick off the event this year in her memory. And I know special to you because you were actually able to witness that incredible moment where the family met their daughter's heart recipient, able to listen to her heartbeat in Beth's chest and be like, wow, my daughter did that. My daughter saved her life. It's incredible.
Yeah, and that's part of the things that you do with Life Connection too, that people may not realize, you know, the behind the scenes. This is a very difficult day.
Absolutely.
For these families.
Yes.
And you all are there to walk them through all of it and to just support them, and that support continues on.
Absolutely, and that's, I think, why this is one of our favorite events, is because we're able to really see that. So these donor families that we take care of from the very start, and then they are a part of our aftercare program, and then they're encouraged to join our volunteer family for that continuous support, and then they're able to be here and meet people like our next interviewee, Candy, who will be celebrating 24 years with her kidney transplant this year. An incredible gift of life.
Yeah, so I'll get an opportunity to speak with her shortly. So Kara, just talk to us a little bit. There are a lot of myths when it comes to organ donation. Can you debunk some of those for us this morning?
I sure can. I'm glad you have me here. So yeah, I think the number one misconception that we hear about, I've been at Life Connection of Ohio now for 17 years. It has not changed. And it's people who are afraid, if I say yes on my driver's license and something happens to me, I'm worried that I'm not going to get the medical care I need because I said yes to donation. That could not be further from the truth. So what really happens in reality,
not on the TV shows,
not on those lovely TV shows that maybe the writers don't let the facts get in the way of a good dramatic story, is, you know, Life Connection of Ohio only enters the picture after everything has been done to save that person. Of course, any doctor, any nurse on site in that hospital, they're only concerned with saving lives. They don't know whether the person is a registered donor. They certainly don't care. You know, they're only concerned with giving that medical care that that person needs. So after every effort has been exhausted, if that person is a registered donor or if their family makes that decision on their behalf, that's when Life Connection of Ohio gets involved and can carry out that person's wishes.
Okay, so there you go. There's myth one. There we go, debunked. You know, you mentioned taking a seat to take a stand, because we have to understand that that chair, we're trying to keep it filled here for 24 hours, and we will. But some people die waiting.
Absolutely, and that's really where the green chair idea was born. So there are about 20 people every day who die waiting for that second chance at life, and we want to do everything we can to raise awareness and to educate people about the importance of donation so they can hopefully take that step and register, say yes to saving lives, so there will be fewer empty chairs. So we're literally having the tagline of the Green Chair campaign lived out here for the next 24 hours, and we will not let it go empty.
And it's so important because, like you mentioned, a life is able to be extended. People are able to see their grandkids walk their daughters down the aisle. And you have a personal experience of that. You were able to get how many more years with your father?
Yeah, 20 extra years, which is pretty incredible. So you know my standard line of blaming my father for my career in the best possible way. You know, I'm obviously so grateful for that gift he received way back in 1997. He was given less than 2 weeks to live. Doctor said probably looking at about 2 weeks here if he didn't get his gift of life. And fortunately, he was able to, and 20 more years I got to spend with my dad, and that is something that I am forever grateful for, and the reason I'm so passionate about what we do at Life Connection of Ohio.
And it's why we love having her once a year. For a whole day we get to have her.
That's right.
For people who want more information, because you said, okay, you've cleared up some things for me. I'm ready to to say yes, where can people go?
Well, I will say WTOL 11's website is pretty awesome right now. I mean, it always is, but got a lot of Green Chair fun and a lot of information about organ donation. You can always head to our website too, which is lifeconnection.org. You could actually register to save lives right on the website, and it takes, I would say, less than a minute and certainly makes a huge impact in the life of those who are waiting.
Yeah, we're going to hear one of those stories.
Yeah, we are. Looking forward to that interview, indeed. So just from a personal note, what are you going to do to stay awake?
I know. I mean, it's one of those things. I look forward to it every year. Someone asked me yesterday, do you adjust your sleep? I don't. It's like you run on adrenaline because these, honestly, these stories are so powerful and inspirational, and that's what keeps us all going. And I've got my partners in crime here with Life Connection of Ohio as well. So we're all in it for the long haul and just really excited.
So the good stories, that's your caffeine?
Yes, that is my fuel.
Okay. All right.
Very good. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow morning around this time.
We'll be chatting with you.
Please don't judge me.
Of course not. Thank you, Kara.
Thank you.
And thank you for making Good Day a part of your Tuesday morning. We'll be right back.